side.
Ain't no side. Ain't no side. It's our side. We said this shit.
Y'all got a side.
Our side. We are the United States. Black Lives Matter. We. Nope. That's so old. That's so old.
Hey, don't even engage. Come on. Don't even engage him. Don't even engage him. We ain't come here for that. We ain't come here for that.
Democracy looks like. Show me what the system looks like. This is what the system looks like. Show me what justice looks like. This is what justice looks like. Show me what America looks like. This is what America looks like. No justice, no peace. No racist police. 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 Let the paid actors now. We do this for real. Let the paid actor now. Stop talking about paid actors. Let the paid actor now. I do this for real. Let the paid actor now. 34 fucking days. Eight months before that, we did fucking protest. Don't tell me shit. 34 days. Body cams. Body cams. That's what we need. Body cams. Body cams.
I love dog.
Take that badge off. Body cams.
I love dog.
Body cams. That's what we need. Body cams. 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 Body cams. Who's the paid actor now, Warren? Who's the paid actor, Warren? Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what the system looks like. This is what the system looks like. Show me what justice looks like. This is what justice looks like. Show me what America looks like. This is what America looks like. No justice.
Hey, don't even engage him.
No
We don't shit with that
racism.
eat. We don't shit with that eat. Don't even engage him.
No justice.
Body cams. That's what we're here for.
No racist police. No justice. No peace. No racist police. Black lives matter. Brown lives matter. Black lives matter. Brown lives matter. Black lives matter. Brown lives matter. Brown lives matter. Black lives matter. Brown lives matter. Who wants the paid actor now? We do this for real. Who wants the paid actor now?
Ain't no side. Ain't no side. Ain't no side. Ain't no party. Our playground. We all came to play. I came to play. You came to play. I came to play our side. I want to get
What are those?
We own these streets, yo. We own these streets.
It's not about politics. I'm going to say that.
Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. He has girls.
Look in the mirror.
He has girls.
Look in the mirror.
He has girls.
First of all, you're wearing a Trump
Grow up.
2020 hat.
Watch that language. Watch how you're talking.
You're wearing a
Watch
Trump
that language.
2020 hat. First of all,
No, you're not. You are not.
look in the mirror.
You hear him, sir. You're responding.
Why would you look in the mirror? Why would you look in the mirror?
Is this a political debate?
Will Trump help you get body cams on these officers? Will Trump help you get body cams?
Did you just say that they have body cams?
Say that again.
That means gave money to the police for body cams.
So where the fuck are they?
A lot of police.
I just
What the fuck you're standing for?
Hey, you got the smallest flag.
I'm sorry, yeah, they should have more money. Why does Black Lives Matter? You said that. Do me a favor. You want to ask me if I am connected to the core foundation of Black Lives Matter, or if I just think Black Lives Matter, asshole? Okay, but are we the core foundation of Black Lives Matter?
Just to let you know, that is actually
The core foundation of Black Lives Matter.
this coloration of the
Core foundation of Black Lives Matter.
Would you like the statue? Would you like the statue?
We are protesting for its goodness.
But the Black Lives Matter wants to take money away from the police department.
Sir, dude ain't doing shit. Sir, dude, they ain't doing shit. He's fine, no that. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit.
Minneapolis took $800,000
Generalizing people normally do.
Just don't. It's okay. Just don't. It's not your problem.
When New York City wants to take $1 billion away from the police department, how can you get body cams when they take $1 billion away from the police department? Tell me this.
You want to pull up
No, we're not.
No, tell me
He was
this.
giving out all of our vehicles and telling them.
New York City takes $1 billion away from the police department.
Dude, you're choking on your tongue, bro.
No,
It's actually
tell me.
real quiet until
Please
they get
come
five
get
people.
Form a coherent sentence before you speak,
All right.
and then maybe you
All
can
right.
have an actual
Listen,
debate.
everybody be quiet for 1 second.
Negative.
New York City takes $1 billion.
Oh no.
All right, this is Chicago,
Okay,
Oh,
where's
who's
Chicago?
coach? Nobody.
Los Angeles,
Are we in Los Angeles?
all over police departments are getting these guns.
And that has to do with how these departments
You want to
kill
give
two
body
black
cams to
people
police
in a
department.
fucking week. How does that?
Innocent
black men in a week. I said, how does that have anything to do with me? And you said you want to get body cams on these police officers.
How can police departments, if they don't get money, get
Are
body
we
cams?
out here screaming defund the police? Or are we going to the board meeting and saying
Those two things happen, I'll pay for half of it. Absolutely.
If we purchase the body cameras and hand them to them,
Without any guarantee that they'd use them.
they'll use them. No, they will.
But they had them before and
If
they got
I
rid
get
of
it
them.
in writing,
Get it from
that
him in
says,
writing.
if we hand
I
you
will
the
pay for
cameras,
half
we
of
will use
it.
them.
We need to use,
like right now.
however, we
Like
need to use
today.
we need to use the county's estimate. The one that he submitted. I don't know which you're using. I think the one he submitted was like 50 grand. So it's like
Is it like, can we agree that all of this is unnecessary?
no, absolutely not. If the county wanted to body cams, the sheriff could buy them. Get the letter, and then ask me if it's unnecessary. If you'll use the body cams, then the body cams this is what all these people care about. So yeah, he should get body cams. He could do it for his discretionary budget today. The fact that citizens have to raise money for these people to buy something is ridiculous.
Black Lives
You and I
Matter.
can have a disagreement about whose responsibility. I'll grant you, it's not. Yeah, I think it's his fault. You think it's the board's fault. Whatever. But whoever's fault it is, those people are elected to be stewards of our money, not to have us go do bake sales to buy something that they need. So whether I'm mad at him or you're mad at them, we can agree that it's something that's stupid that we have to do. But yes, if they will, yes, it needs to be a
Black Lives Matter.
Okay?
Nobody was out here bothering us. We were perfectly fine until y'all got here.
I think it's, if you're gonna give us the finger, stand on it. Have that energy.
But if we came here, okay, besides, but that's not what we were here. We weren't here for law enforcement. We were here for body cams and an FBI investigation. My grandfather and my grandmother are police officers. It is, and it wasn't happening until you guys got here.
You are in Virginia. You are in Virginia. Do research in Virginia. You're in Virginia.
Statistic. You're lying. There's no statistic.
You
There is no
are
statistic
in
for white on white crime.
Virginia.
If you said there's white on white crime, if you said there's white on white crime, why would you ask me about black on black crime? Why aren't you helping white on white crime?
Yes. You're aware that there is zero statistic for white men that are killed that are unarmed, right? And when I say men, I'm meaning men.
Hold on.
Why you gotta hold on?
You gotta get a little water. You a little thirsty. You get a little thirsty.
You ain't look up shit.
Don't get your phone. No, don't get your phone. Hell no. You going to the back. Don't get your phone. You don't get your phone. What time? Monday is this though. Get your back. Go get your phone. Oh, don't about to Google. You better not say Google, please. What you say, Google, please?
You don't know what he talking about.
Google. This man. Oh, Lord. He talking to Siri. Are you kidding me? We're wasting our time. Go again. What's it say? What Siri say? Are you kidding right now? He got his phone. Talk to Siri. Alexa, please tell this fool. Alexa, tell the fool. Alexa, he's crazy.
White's killing
Alexa, are you serious? Lord Jesus, take the wheel. The man ain't want to leave. The man ain't want to leave.
You're gonna get hit. You're in the wall, buddy.
Why was she out here? Why was she in jail? She assaulted that man.
I can't read it. We don't negotiate Friday.
Because you know why? Hold on. No, but when the assault started, all they did was stand behind her and videotape because that's what they wanted. None of their men stepped up, but that would never happen over here. That would never happen over here. You would never stop one of ours in the middle. You won't say nothing to your own
I'm not going to win. So we're about to know it got a process. Where's that? I want to get it right. No! You gotta have people. It's not the same thing.
Hey, Chad! Hey, Stas! It's okay, Stas. Get a camera on this.
I have my Facebook Live right now.
Sheriff, why does former deputies have
Hey, we've been out here for 33 days. That was the problem. Shut the hell up.
Talk about us.
34
Talk about
days.
escalating situation.
30.
Wow.
Look at you guys. You're so powerful. Giving tickets to kids who are exercising their First Amendment. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I guess you didn't learn that in high school civics.
Hey, Donald, I have a question. You're going to get paid one for the speaker yesterday? No, you're not.
She's supporter. Support you. They're a supporter.
You actually probably are paying them to be out there.
The last 34 days. Look, these kids are going to court, bro. We'll show up any clown you work.
More peaceful protesters.
I'll have fun with that, bro. Put you under oath. Put you under oath. You're the Blue Lives Matter flag. Are you fucking Smurf, bro? Smurf?
Disrespecting
The fuck is a blue line?
Go ahead, question that. That's not disrespecting. These violations.
Sorry, God, I down here, right? I got it, right? I stayed all night, right? I got a ticket, right? Down here at night, right? Might as well. Shit. Might as well.
Yeah, that's your buddy. Sheriff supporter, a terrorist.
And then this clown
Might as well.
be arrested.
I am.
You don't even understand it. He speaks the truth.
Yeah, he doesn't care. You're black. He doesn't talk to black
I know my rights. I know my rights.
You don't see how unsure his fees and his statement are? He's gonna try to switch it now that I pull the
It don't judge me for that. It don't judge me for that. Come on, yo.
34 days and now what's the problem? 34 days?
That's a damn shame. We all got
quiet. Y'all thought it was quiet.
Hey, hold on. Before this escalates,
Let me be loud so I get this damn ticket in. I don't get it any motherfucking way.
one thing clear.
I don't get it any motherfucking way, so I might as well be loud. Might as well be loud, right? I don't get any motherfucking way, right? Might as well be loud, right? Who the fuck crying at a protest? Where did you do that
They
at?
let you hold the clipboard.
Y'all crying at a protest? Huh?
34 days
Not
now,
that.
bro.
Feels horrible.
Oh, we want the noise, y'all, and bring the police. We back. It ain't nothing. We back. How about that? Oh, you know.
34 days I've been out here in the rain, the sun, the heat, and now you want to give us a ticket?
Hey, his name
34
is
days?
Smith. No pun intended.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They need money. They obviously broke.
Does the DL stand for down
They
low?
need money.
I think Donald Smith does today that I
34
Put your name on it.
days, and now it's the problem.
It's actually good because that'll be good for the 1983 lawsuit.
Why is it coming to calm down?
Get your tickets on.
I appreciate that.
Toilet paper. Hey, give me your ticket. I need to wipe my ass right.
So do you guys support
Hold up. When
the chairman of board of supervisors referring to black people as monkeys at the last board of supervisors meeting? Okay, that's on audio. You should check it out.
I did hear about that.
By order of this guy, who I never even met, thank God. So now that I'm standing in front of him, I'm fucking disgusted.
It's like I'm seeing.
I used to be quiet, but y'all dragged me into this with y'all.
They can't have black people out in the parking lot saying, Jesus Christ, too many black people. Jesus.
There will be black people in this parking lot until God doesn't have a uniform on anymore.
So Jill Garber called black people monkeys at the last board of supervisors meeting. Don, are you supporting that too?
Maybe it's staged. He's paying her to be out here.
No, actually, his deputies go to her gym. I got that already.
Yeah, there's like 6 or 7 to go there, bro. And they smile when they walk in.
Hey, is it by Augusta County?
In the bed with terrorists, that's a good idea.
That's bullshit. He's in the bed with Felix.
In the bed with terrorists.
He had no problem ordering the arrest of the black man, but the white woman that assaulted him got to walk home.
No, she's protection. You ordered Kim's arrest, and you allowed her.
How many little boys?
And he won't answer me that face to face because he's not man enough to even answer.
How many of you use Grindr to pick up little boys?
Do you like picking up little boys on
And you got all this. They came out on their side fully armed.
Hey, we know it's
It's a word called disparity.
I'll take this on. It's to document and show them for who they are, the whole world who they are.
Stream this off.
For you, you're different. That's the whole federal investigation.
Since you don't have your name on, can I ask for your badge number? No?
I can't ask
So
for
what
your
if he's
badge number.
deaf? What if he's deaf and he can't hear?
I don't need it.
He's definitely got to give you his name, though. His sheriff is.
I've asked for his name.
His sheriff is not going to stand here and let him break the law.
I asked for it.
Is the sheriff going to let him break the law?
I asked for his name.
Everybody asked him to
So the deputy is taking the name badges
I don't
off.
need it.
No, Bird has
He said
one
you don't
on.
need it.
Johnson has one on.
What is your name, Mr. Officer?
Is your intention, Sheriff, to ticket them again, or are you
Mr. Officer, what is your name?
I'm asking what you're doing.
Can I ask your name?
What is your name, bro? George Lopez, what's your name?
You're gonna arrest
You were just talking 34 days, it didn't matter, right? I know you're not deaf.
You're disrupting. Okay? You're disrupting.
You stop if you
Shot 2 people in 2 weeks. You are disrupting the community. What the fuck?
Falsely arrested a black man.
Look at this goddamn True Joy stuff. Are you fucking serious? You're gonna tell me that I'm disrupting the community? You're disrupting this community. This community actually means something. People actually trust you. And if they knew the truth of Jesus Christ, why don't you ask Judge Urbanski to release the grand jury transcript.
I'm
We
fine
can do
with that
that,
anyway. How do
please.
you guys feel
We can
about
do that
this
so we
relationship
can watch
with
you
Felix
lie
Shutdown?
under oath. And then
How do you
maybe the
feel
people of
about that?
Augusta County can ask, why do we have a sheriff that lied under oath about a guy who was charged
I'm
with
aware
human
that there's good
trafficking
cops out
and
there.
sex
I have a
solicitation
family
of
member
minors?
that is a
What
police
the
officer,
fuck?
and he is a good man.
Seriously. But yeah,
I know
a
that
kid
there's
with a
good cops.
bullhorn. That's
Why
real
inside this
important.
office?
Are you serious?
And I won't consider any of you good police officers.
No, officers sort of use the law as a weapon. That's what he does. That's what cowards do. He doesn't enforce the law.
But this coward never ran into a king that he ain't shooting. I'm alive and I'm talking to him. Unless you change that, I'm gonna be a pain in your ass.
He's gonna keep talking.
And you can pretend that you don't hear me, but I know that you hear me, and I know it's touching your soul. Just like when I spoke in front of the board of supervisors. Look at the corner of your lip.
He took blackmail.
I read NLPs.
He's so excited.
I read NLPs. Look at your officers backing away from you. All of their body language shows that they have no faith in your bullshit.
Another black kid.
And they can't hide their body language, but they teach you that in college. Oh, y'all don't know about college. Sorry. Come on, man. That's 2 years of bullshit y'all got to get that badge and shit. When y'all gonna come out here and falsely arrest a black man? And you can't even look me in my face and tell me that it was a good arrest.
Donald Smith, Predator!
You hide behind two ways.
Donald Smith, Predator! Donald Smith, Predator! Donald Smith, Predator! Donald Smith, Predator! When I say Donald Smith, you say racist.
I'm a
Donald Smith,
racist!
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 When I say Augusta County, you say racist. Augusta County,
Racist!
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 And this gets you mad, strap up your boots, because we just getting
I got a
started.
better one for you. When I say Donald Smith, you say liar. Donald Smith,
Liar!
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 Donald
You're
Smith,
aware that
Liar!
they're required
Liar!
when asked to give their names, correct?
Donald Smith,
Liar!
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 Are you aware that by law...
Hey guys!
Are you going to ask Jeff again?
Just ask you a question. Do you believe everything your master tells you?
He's gonna arrest
My master?
Yeah, your master
that
right
window
there.
right there?
I don't have that.
He's a master. He's telling you what to think.
Telling me what to think. Really. Because last time I checked, me and my team, we do our research and we look up facts. And that's when we attack people.
By law, you're required to do that. You should know that.
And one of those facts that we are aware of is that by law, when officers are asked for their name, they have to give it out.
I didn't fucking think so.
And I've had 1, 2, 3 now not give it out. So,
The man doesn't want to give you his name.
are you aware that it's stupid to post a federal crime on your Instagram?
Donald Smith, Donald Smith,
I don't know where it's in the books that says that, but
Donald Smith.
It doesn't have to be in the books to say it's stupid to post a federal crime on your Instagram.
I'm sure he told you that too, right?
What?
What to say, how to say, what to believe about that?
You jumped the fence. It's literally a quote in your live.
Okay.
I just jumped the fence to get closer to the Capitol.
He doesn't do uniform checks and
Right, that's a quote that you said, came out of your mouth. It's still on your Instagram.
Hey, look at this.
You gotta look around. You
Suck their dicks
definitely
a little harder.
you don't do uniform check. You don't do uniform checks and road checks.
Ask again.
Y'all got
It's your name. No?
I respect you, Johnson. Damn
Oh,
right.
Can I ask for your name?
Hey, you got a civilian standing behind you. Maybe you should turn.
You looked at the camera. Does it scare you? Kind of like body cams would?
Because you said it, but when I
sorry?
said it, he didn't
Hey,
get it.
maybe I should
Yeah,
know
now you
about
wanna
because
turn
y'all
because I
don't
said
even know what's going on.
Your badge number is 406? Okay, what is your name? What is
His
your name?
name's Skinhead fucking Magoo. Look at him.
His name is George Lopez.
Pathetic excuse for a human being.
Actually, he looks like David Schwimmer.
What's your name?
Y'all gotta be easy, man.
I don't give a fuck about your badge number. Can I get your name?
They just lost one of their own today to 20.
I'm not gonna sit here and call you Mr. Four.
They're in the time of mourning
How
right
sad
now.
for you guys.
They're mourning right now, so that's why they're so quiet.
Well, especially because they like to shoot people.
That's why they're so quiet.
Yeah, police brutality won't be tolerated anymore. Especially not on me.
Me and you
I'm
is
talking
gonna
about
be real
them.
good buddies on opposite sides of the bar.
I'm just still mind blown that
Every morning I wish some motherfucker.
your sheriff is literally the boyfriend of a fucking
What brought you out today?
sex trafficker.
Who lives in my basement?
Him getting
His name is
assaulted by somebody with y'all's party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
who
that's
you're
what brought
over
you
there
out?
supporting.
That was one of them.
Okay.
You're over there supporting a sheriff that is literally the boyfriend of a sex
Protects the
trafficker.
officer as well as
Yeah, that's what you
perpetrator.
support?
Donald, can you explain to me why you just supported
So I got a background and all that. So I wouldn't know.
What's your name?
Why are you paying a former deputy weekly? Why are you paying that deputy?
That's called corruption.
So did he get fired for sharing a pic of his genitals, or did he get fired for sharing a pic of drugs that your people litter stole? Because I've heard
Donald chickens are
I do
coming
know
home
that. I've seen the
for
checks.
my friend.
I've seen the checks. You really should be careful about
Donald,
who
do
you
you
let
support
take copies
your
of checks.
banking, unsealing your testimony, and if you feel it's too joy matter?
Good news is, lots of white people say so yeah, write your tickets. Write your tickets for no sorts.
You know, are you going to do it?
About all those things.
You're gonna have to go inside and take a shower.
R. Kelly shit.
I'm sure they have one. Just for that purpose.
He can't even. The funny thing about this guy is he can't. Just like this guy, he can't hide his emotions on his face and in his body language. Just like the fearless leader can't change him, hide him on his face. Yeah, finally look at me eye to eye. I deserve that.
He doesn't look at you eye to eye.
After you ordered me kidnapped, I deserve at least for you to look
He
at me.
doesn't see you as a human being.
A man that can't defend his name in public is a man I can't respect.
Until he's sending me emails begging me to drop this public.
A man that can't come to the board meeting to defend his own name is a man I cannot respect. A man that's going on Facebook to try to defend his name across social media, across a phone, I can't respect.
We got a crooked cross that says it all.
Hey, yo, they just had a call for something. You know how country this town got to be a complaint for somebody walking up the street with no shoes on? What in the cotton pickings
This is everything crashing around you.
And they got all five of their
The whole foundation, all your lies, are they all coming out? And now you got to tell a whole bunch more to cover them up?
Where the hell is Barney Fife at?
I heard this on a.
And why are your deputies volunteering to give information about you?
I'm gonna shut up now, but when you
It
walk
must have
away,
been horrible when you saw
I'ma
those
still be
people
talking.
commenting in the newsletter. I was surprised.
Don't be quiet.
Don Moran, you remember I sued him with you. And you know the things that Don Moran says about you. Do you know the things he says about you, Don? Do you know the things he says about you about that case? Do you know the things he says about you about your boyfriend? I swear to God.
Yo, they got this spray that you can spray to get the ring.
Hope you got a lot more of those summons ready, because I'm going to be out here every day with a megaphone. You want to go ahead and order the right one right now? Or do you got to get your decimal meter to see if I'm violating the law?
Go get it. Go get it, lap dog.
Go get it, go get it, go get it.
Everybody loves Raymond. You know it's
Might as well write two while you're at it.
Go fetch it! Go fetch the decimator! Fucking dog!
Go!
She's right here.
Go! Follow your master! Follow your master! You got a chain, go follow him!
Don't grab your gun when you go for the decimeter.
What are you looking at? What are you looking
That's a decimal meter, not a gun.
Oh, you missed it.
Hey, Donald! Donald, how can you say that you still lack funding when you have millions of dollars that you can spend on it?
Yeah, you know what? Everybody wants body cams. We feel a lot better off if you had
Everybody wants body cams. Bye, Donald.
I'm okay for the body cam.
Go ahead and write a few more while you're at it.
Move back.
You support someone who's involved in human trafficking? This man should be not just that, but also the guy that he has to take care of.
Hey, you see that order?
Bye, bitches.
Hey, you better do this.
Not sweat.
Hey, he's shooting you in there like a dog. Hey, he's shooting you like a dog.
Suck my nutsack, bitch!
He's gonna run back out here.
You get waddle.
You love this, don't you? You love this, don't you?
How can he love it? Look at the crowd, man.
Hey, don't edit out the part where your fearless leader came out and got punked. Don't edit that out.
Edit that part out.
Because you edit out every time you get punked.
He's back there with
Pitched his ass back in there.
Bro, you listen. You started this whole bullshit. You started this whole bullshit bringing all these rabble rousers for no reason, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself. And I hope to God that you're man enough to put this out there too, what's on your camera. Because the truth of the matter is, they were out here for body cams. Nobody was saying anything political. There was no fisticuffs. There was no back and forth. One person from your group decided to put their hands on somebody. I was silent up until now, but now I'm a voice. You were there. You videotaped it. Not only did you not even help, you started videotaping because that's what you want.
Wait, can I say something real quick? You know, the majority of the people that came out here, we didn't invite them out here. They just came out, and
that's a
lot of
lie.
them I met
this
week.
That's a lie, because they weren't even from. We spoke to the women. We spoke to the women. They wasn't even from here.
That's my wife, man.
You're lying, though. You're
That's my
lying,
wife.
because we spoke to them. We spoke to the people you invited. They came from your Facebook post. How you ain't invited them?
I'm sorry.
They came from y'all. You and your wife had a Facebook post. You're lying now.
Lying about what? I didn't say anything, but
you didn't invite them on Facebook. You didn't invite them on Facebook.
Nope.
You know we got screenshots of all your posts, right?
Okay.
So then how could you say that? You did a whole hour interview with PT News. You did Facebook. You even did a Facebook post today. Your wife.
I said the community come out. The real community.
But you didn't even tell them.
And then when the real community came out, I met a lot of people this past 2 weeks.
Did you tell them why they were here? No, because they didn't figure that out till 3 days ago that we wanted body cams too. They didn't figure that out, which made y'all look stupid, which is why y'all had to take a day off. Because y'all had to regroup and come back out with the Jesus people. Come on, man. The jig is up. The jig is up. I
think your jig is up, man.
Once you included me in this and victimized me, the jig is up and it's over for y'all.
You feel like a victim?
Just know that. A lady attacked me.
You're out here doing whatever you want.
If I walked
Why
up
are
to
you
you,
a victim?
If I smacked your camera out your hand right now, would that be right?
What a shame, man.
It would be wrong. It would be wrong.
Yeah,
it would be wrong, right? But you don't feel what happened
you do
to
unto
me
others
before.
as you want them to do to you, right?
But you didn't really. You videotaped it. You're a piece of shit. You videotaped it. You stood there and videotaped it as the woman pushed forward to start the fucking mess.
What are y'all running around videotapes
Man,
for?
shut up. You're on video.
What are y'all running around videotapes for?
You're on video
y'all
like this.
videotape everything that
But
goes
guess
on.
what? Guess what? You employed people to say that BLM is invading your city? Well, guess what? Fuck that. I'm invading your city. What the fuck you gonna do about it?
We'll just keep being out here supporting our community.
Nothing.
That's absolutely right.
I know it's nothing, because same way you can't even direct your fucking wrestling team. Yeah, I got your fucking baseball card. You failed fucking wrestling coach that decided to open the gym. Come on, man. I know everything about you. Everything about your company.
I never opened a gym.
Exactly.
You know nothing about me.
Why? Because you had to tag
you
on
know
with her.
absolutely nothing about me.
We watched when your wife had to summon you on camera because you don't got enough balls, and then you came on and didn't have a script and was like, I be that. Come on, man.
Why do I need a script?
Bro. Listen, that is your rock right there. You see how she
y'all
walked
rock
up to
with
comfort
scripts.
you?
I know that.
You saw how she walked up to comfort you because that's your rock.
First off, who is y'all?
That's your rock. These are the right. They refer to us as y'all and these people.
Who's y'all?
Racist as fuck.
But you got nothing behind all the shit you talk. All of them Facebook posts is just that. You a loud chihuahua.
Y'all motherfuckers the one that jumped up in the
You're a loud chihuahua. And you know what, my master?
What do you want me to do?
I wanted to face your bitch ass.
What are you trying to get me to do?
Face your bitch ass because you organized my false kidnapping. You organized that shit. And then you videotaped it. And then you provided the fucking video to make some false narrative about how I'm terrorizing your city. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm gonna be a terror until the day you move the fuck out this town. I got the money, I got the resources.
I'm never moving.
Trust and believe, 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 you will be gone.
I'm never moving.
You will be gone.
I grew up here and I'll die here.
You don't even have enough intellect like your wife does.
Okay.
That's why your wife is the rock.
Hey, go do some curls.
Your wife is the rock. Everything I'm speaking is true. I'm not afraid of your camera. I'm not afraid. But you know there's a camera here. That's why you're limiting your words, because you know you're full of shit. You know you're full of shit. But you know what you do? Go back over there, zoom in
You're
on
not
our group,
from here,
and go
man,
fucking,
and you come
go,
in
go
here,
over
and
there
we're just trying to have a
because
conversation.
Guess what? But it don't start with lies, Warren.
What
you
lies?
want to have a conversation, it
Tell
don't
me a
start
lie.
with lies.
Tell me a lie.
If you organize a group, you don't lie to them and tell them that there's a different narrative than what's going on. Because we were out here for weeks before you came out here. Weeks before you came out here.
What was happening?
You took it personal.
What was happening?
You took it personal. You took it personal when it came out that you hopped the fence at the Capitol. That's when you took it personal. It's all in the timeline.
Can we stay on one subject?
No, listen. Can you listen? It's
Stop
all in the
jumping
timeline.
subjects and let's stay on one subject.
You brought people out here under a false pretense. That's the truth. You didn't tell people that these people are out here protesting.
And I'm sorry you feel that way.
You can't even admit it.
Absolutely was not my intention.
Did you tell people that they were here for body cams? People had to find that out by talking to people on this side.
No.
That is, it's on camera.
We knew it. You've been chanting it for how many weeks?
You knew it.
All these neighbors right here.
You knew it.
Been hearing it for
you
weeks.
knew it, but you're a liar, so you didn't want to tell that to the other people because it wouldn't have them as excited as you needed them to be. You knew that.
You also haven't been here for 2 weeks.
Warren, this is gonna play for your people where you lie and say that you told them what we are out here for.
Told the news
Just understand
that you were
that.
out here for 2
Just
weeks.
understand that.
Ain't nowhere near.
You just go on video, lying to your, and it's gonna go out. And guess what?
Why do I have people?
The sad
I
part.
have no people.
The sad part is I got way more pull than you. So all of your
I
propaganda.
love my community. I'm here.
You don't love your community. You call for an insurrection. You call for an insurrection on Stanton.
I have no
you
people,
do not
brother.
love your people and your community. You call for an insurrection on Stanton. That means that you call for people from out of this.
Keep it coming, man. Shit.
You call for people.
More and more. I'm finding out so much about my life.
It's on your social media.
Bring it
you
out.
call for people outside of this
Let's
council.
not forget that the only reason you guys are standing out here is for self-promotion.
Because of us.
No. Well, originally, no. I did some thinking. Originally, I thought it was because of us. But now, after doing some thinking and seeing that, what is it, like 40% of the officers that work here go to your gym as well? So what is this? Just like some type of
They doing what Planet Fitness
ad
tried
or
to
something for you to try to like self-promote your gym or something?
No, that's not what I said. I said
I didn't say it's what you said.
I mean, it's a good business mentality.
I'll give you that.
I said I have been doing some thinking.
Did you tell the people that you asked to come out here that this side was also protesting for body cam?
Yes, I did.
So how come every day when you guys would leave, when you two would leave especially, and healthy conversations, like that woman who was sitting in the driver's seat of that truck, we had healthy conversations as soon as you left. And they even said, we didn't even know that that's what y'all were out here for. What they disagreed with is the method, right? And that's up for debate. But the truth of the matter is, you didn't even tell them why we was out here. That's why y'all came out here originally with fuck Biden flags and
because we didn't care why y'all were out here.
Listen, but
we
you see,
cared about supporting the law enforcement community members.
But that had nothing to do with it. You see how you just said stay on one point? How can you come out here to support the police, but you bringing all other political innuendo into it?
Bring those signs.
All right, but when they came, nobody said, listen, there's a peaceful community and we're not here for that. Nobody said.
Or hey, we haven't brought
It's
politics
America, man.
into this. Let's not
People do what they want. They're labeled how they act. I mean, their characters.
But listen,
whatever.
so from
You
that,
judge their
so
character,
listen,
judge it,
hold
man.
up. So from that statement, since it's America, you just let us know that whatever the fuck anybody feel like happening to the city is gonna happen and you can't stop it. You just said that.
Absolutely
Didn't
not.
they just say it's America? You said you can't stop them because it's America. You organized it.
I can't change.
Has anybody from this side?
We can't change what people bring.
Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Let me state a fact to you. Let me state a fact.
brother.
Let me state a fact.
I'm listening.
And I'm gonna speak
But
for
you're the
myself.
organizer of this side, aren't you?
Because of what you organized,
it wasn't
and I
you
became a
and
victim
your
of.
husband
I have personally
stood out here
wanted
until,
to
what was it,
physically
like
assault you,
12:30 in the
but
morning?
nobody from this
But you
side
guys
has
wanted- you
assaulted
guys wanted
anybody
to lie
from
and say
that
it was
side
like 2 a.m. or
because
something, right?
we keep it in line. You guys have no
You got
control
what?
and brought a freaking
So you guys left.
bunch of marauders to yell and scream and couldn't control it. A matter of fact, you on camera, when the women started running forward, your cowardly ass backed up and pulled out a phone, man.
The first couple days y'all guys got out here,
never been the same thing y'all are doing.
Man, listen to me. If you come at me, you're gonna get hit so many times. Ain't nobody gonna stand back and record it. You're gonna get hit so many times if you try to assault me.
Y'all kept trying to push your
Just know
law,
that.
barriers.
Come on, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Why would I assault you?
Nah,
I have no reason.
Well, how come why was I assaulted then? Did you saw the video?
I can't control that.
You saw it, but you okay with it though, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not okay with it. There's two sides. Both sides were wrong.
The lady attacked me. I didn't utter a word. This is the first time I'm speaking out, and you know that.
And then you went and attacked back, man.
No, I did not.
You shouldn't have done that.
That's a lie. I didn't attack back. Say it on camera so I can sue your dumb ass. I never attacked her.
Because you came right back at her with another camera?
No, I back.
A normal person, like, if that would have happened, I would have walked away.
I'm doing my
Physical
job.
assault is different than going like this.
Yeah, he sounds stupid.
You said
he sounds stupid because you think it's okay.
You admitted that
You just said it on camera. You just said it on camera.
But if I didn't even know how to do
So I'm assaulting you right now?
Look, you see how your face gets? It's called neurolinguistic properties. You don't know what that means.
You came at her with another camera.
Your face,
You escalated the situation by bringing another camera. Why don't you
How?
walk
I'm doing
away?
my fucking job. What if I smack the shit out of you for having a camera? What if?
She assaulted
What
him.
if?
She should have been
What
arrested.
if?
I mean, why would you want to do
No,
that?
what if I smack the shit out of you for having a camera if you think that a camera is reason for her to assault
Answer
me?
that question.
What are you gonna
So right
fucking
now
do?
you're antagonizing him, so he should assault you, right? Like she
That's
did.
what I'm saying.
It doesn't make
You
sense.
saying that the
It
camera
doesn't
was
make
reason
sense.
enough for her to assault me?
Clearly you.
So that means I should smack the shit out of you, right? But I know you're gonna edit this up and make it seem like I done you, but I don't give a fuck.
Out of your hands.
Because you just said
Don't open your mouth.
that it was okay for her to assault me because I was filming her.
You just want to open your mouth and cut me off. That's what's disrespectful.
You saw the video. I was this far from her and her arms distance back.
You put your
In the
hand up
video,
first, so
she ran past a white man to assault me.
Okay. If I
and you got the
was
nerve to
smack
stand
your
here and try to
phone,
legitimize
your
that?
camera out of your face, out
I'm
of
not
your hand.
legitimize it. It'll
You would
go through court.
and you would hope that I would.
It'll go through due
Or
process.
at least charged or something.
Due process?
Yeah,
I
court.
shouldn't have been arrested.
It'll go through court.
How come she
You
wasn't
wouldn't charge
arrested?
me with assault.
How come I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I don't know anything that goes on in there.
Okay, yeah, 3 times.
Did he agree
There were
to it?
three separate assaults. Everyone was on
Guys,
camera
she's
as
going to
well.
ask the sheriff. If the sheriff agrees to use body cams, we're all a lot better off. I think everybody's a lot better off. Ask the guy. I don't think he's going to do it. But I would dare you to ask
Did
him.
you not hear me ask him about 50 times while they were out here? Where are your body cams? Why don't you have body cams? Get you some body cams. Asking for all their names. They don't want to give me their names. Why? Because they're fucking corrupt. And they don't want their names going out.
Donald Smith actually.
I never said that.
You said it on camera. How many of y'all are deaf that didn't hear him say that?
All I said
man,
is, why
you
did you
sound-
put her
bro,
camera in the
listen,
face?
You sound
And then
stupid.
did it twice.
I was with a camera. Did I
Okay,
touch
well,
her?
don't do it, man.
I was with it. Man, who the fuck are you to tell me don't do it? What if I tell you don't film me? What if I tell you don't film me? What the fuck if I tell you don't film me? What the fuck if I tell you don't film me? What if I tell you don't film me? What then now?
First of all,
you're a pussy.
Did you say he put the camera in her face?
This is reality right
Because
here. Yeah.
in video, you saw in the video you saw Brittany Harris is the one that ran up to him. And not only did she run up to him, she skipped Stas. She skipped our white cameraman, ran over to the black one and smacked the camera out of his face after putting her face up.
Nobody's ever done it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd be upset, but why come out here and attacking a community?
Exactly.
What's that going to
Attacking
change?
the community.
This killings of black innocent men, bro, in the past, well, not the past week, but in a week.
And we also don't like the support of a fucking sex trafficker or fucking sheriff, bro.
Okay, can I explain?
You said how much?
Are you aware of the human trafficking that the sheriff is involved in?
I know there's a white guy and then there was a black guy.
Why is it?
I'm trying to explain to you why he's upset, because obviously I don't know if you're understanding that.
Why does no one want to talk about the fucking trafficking?
Because I know you got one, and I mean, I read Facebook all the time, but I'm asking, you'd be upset if somebody that's your daughter, right?
Elizabeth City, why was
Yeah, man, but me coming out here and doing this not gonna change it, man. It's the wrong way to do it, man.
You got the right way to do it, because they don't do it the right way, man. You even said you don't know what goes on in there, but you even supporting them. They could be trafficking drugs out this motherfucker.
They do.
That's what you got.
But you don't think we'll try to get to the bottom of that if there's some truth to it?
But you're not.
Which is why we're asking for a federal investigation since day one. We've been asking for body cams and an investigation.
Whenever you wave these flags, they
You know he's angry at this police department. that guy that's your master and leads you out here to do this stuff?
I mean, I'm 18.
I'm 19.
I do my own shit. And we're not paid, by the way.
Say what to do, how to
bank
act.
account, literally nothing in that bitch.
I got negative. I got negative 35. Let me put this on the record as well. I have negative $35 in my bank account right now. I ain't paid for shit, bitch.
And all he had was enough. All right. So he charged
What we do is go around fighting an injustice. That's what we normally do. We normally travel and go around. But guess what? There's a whole lot of fucking injustice in our own damn county that we live in too.
I'm assuming y'all have read our TV shows page, whatnot, whatever. I mean, everybody does this.
I don't look at it too much.
And it literally says on there reality. It's reality. It ain't nothing shit script.
Oh man, I saw some skits, man.
You saw some skits?
I saw some skits.
Some skits in what?
Out in front of the gym, man.
Out front of the how's that a skit?
In front of the gym, we have to. I don't know if you're aware of this law or not, but we have to keep marching. We cannot block the sidewalks. So that is why we walk up and down your sidewalks.
A dude pulling a machete out in front of us while we peacefully protesting.
That was a skit.
Really?
That was a skit.
All right, we'll find
Where's the guy at? Why? How did he disappear in thin air when there was more deputies on staff?
Exactly our point. We were so fucking.
Tell me how he
Where the fuck did he go?
disappeared.
But guess what? Guess what? They found him. They found him.
Where's he at then?
And he's a minor. So they cannot release his name.
No, he's a minor.
Where they find him?
They cannot. I am
we
not.
don't know that
aware.
information. He's a minor.
He is a minor. They will not release his location or his name. He is a minor.
Have you ever been through the system?
All we were told
Have you ever been
was that he
arrested,
was in
charged?
custody.
Ever? Have you ever been through anything like that? You ever been charged?
When I was younger, yeah.
With what?
I stopped.
Oh, some drunk in public, some idiotic stuff that a teenager would do, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I've been, but it doesn't, I was in trouble. You know,
but
I got arrested, I dealt with it, I went to the court, I went through the process like every
so
American does.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever been wrongfully
It's not racial, and
accused?
that's why we also
Like this man over
Jeffrey
here.
Bruce. It's police
Which man?
brutality and
The cameraman that you were just going back
Wrongfully
and forth
accused
with.
for what?
Because
For assaulting somebody who assaulted him first. How does that make any sense? And he never hit the lady.
I was gonna say, you said assaulted him first. That's a very good point. But saying when she assaulted him first makes it sound like he hit her back. But guess
But you
what?
know, that
He didn't.
that whole situation would have died down if he could have turned the other cheek and just walked away from him. Like, hey,
Turn the other cheek from an assault. Turn the other cheek from an assault. Three different counts of assault.
That whole situation would have
the other
died
cheek,
down
right?
if after we left, y'all didn't move everybody to right here at this end where we're pulling now, and you have Brittany Harris, whatever the fuck her damn name is, screaming obscenities or whatever it is to
and Bonnie's screaming the same thing out the door.
Because Brittany started that shit. You guys got these little.
Brittany started it because I was playing the song.
And shame on her for doing that, man. Shame on her for doing that, okay? And she's learned from it. And she's going to go through the court process and get whatever comes out of that situation.
right.
Yeah, but you know who should also go through the court process and have an investigation done on him? The sheriff that you have here supporting. Because I actually fucking know people. I'm going back to this point because I didn't get to finish because he interrupted me. You have a son, don't you?
It's a biracial stepdaughter. Like she's a biracial. It's a stepdaughter that's biracial.
Okay, but you stepson. You also.
What about?
She has a son, right, Aiden?
Okay.
Okay.
He has one named Cameron.
Okay, so you have a son. My thing. I'm just gonna say kid.
You guys got
My thing
mad at us because we were calling
is
him racist.
I actually know people that were assaulted. Sexually assaulted by the fucking sheriff. If that was your, I'm not releasing.
Okay. I respect that.
I'm not releasing because it's not my business to tell. I'm not going in any details. But like, you need to think about this, bro. Like, if it was your own child, would you still be out here supporting the sheriff?
Okay, but the thing is,
When he's literally assaulting people, finding them on Grindr.
correct.
I haven't heard or seen, have any facts, I haven't seen anything. Can you send it to me?
If it was true, would you support him? Was the question, really. Like, so let's not play semantics with language.
I already asked him if they did.
I can't say it's true, so why?
I asked you a question. I said that if it was your,
We can what if everything.
If it was,
What if I said?
You're right. You're right.
That
You're
your
right.
master over there,
Answer his question first.
you know, has
right.
several felonies
You're right.
and all
Why don't you
that,
wanna
and
ask-
he has a past
why don't you
too.
wanna answer
okay?
His question
So
What
what?
if I was to
So
say
what?
stuff
Everybody
like
gets
that?
in trouble, like you said. Everybody gets in trouble. When you were a teenager, you got in trouble. I got in trouble.
There's just as many
What about it? It ain't shit. People make mistakes, right?
ethnicity
But people can change.
But
just like you could change. You made a mistake by insurrection.
If there's an investigation going on, I'm sure it's still going on.
Into the Capitol. You just
These things aren't solved overnight. Investigations take time.
You're right. Investigations take time, and this is day number 30.
Do you have a camera that I can see this stuff? And proof of it?
Let me speak.
I mean, I would love to see it. That way I could bring it to attention. I can put it on the news.
Bro.
Send him the affidavit, bro. He wants facts. So send him the sworn affidavit from the federal officer. Send him all of that shit since he says he needs facts. Because nobody asked about facts. You asked a rhetorical question, and he couldn't answer it because he felt like it was indemnified, right? But it was a rhetorical question saying, what if it was your son?
And
right?
don't
come
at me with a whole what if, and you can what if everything.
Scenario
and you're right, you can what if everything. What if somebody drove by and shot me in the fucking head while they're driving by right now? You're right, you can what if everything.
And I hope that never happens. That's crazy.
But what if it was your boy or girl that was sexually assaulted by the sheriff? Would you still be over there supporting him? Because guess what? We know people that were personally.
That wasn't a question,
That's not the question, though.
Stop it, man.
Why are you doing what ifs? Why are we doing this?
No, why don't you answer?
Because it's a legitimate.
Because I'm trying to.
It's a legitimate possibility.
Let me get this one. You're asking. You asked me why am I doing what ifs? You're asking me. You're asking me why am I doing what ifs? I'm doing what ifs because I'm trying to put it in a way that you can understand. Because I know that you would not give a single fuck if it didn't happen to you or your family. But guess what? It happened to ours.
If this road, hey, let me ask you something.
You said Donald Smith did that? Then show me it, man. Let me see it. Let me see all that. I will take it myself to where it needs to go.
If this road was blue, would you still drive on it?
Personally know that I told me things about them to sheriff deputies.
If it was blue, would you still drive on it? If it was blue instead of whatever color, brown, black, whatever, would you still drive on it? If it was blue. If it was red, if it was any other color, would you still drive on it?
That's a ridiculous question.
No, I'm asking, would you still drive on it if asphalt was a completely different color? Would you still drive on it?
What is that? What is the point?
I'm just asking. It's a question. I'm asking.
What's your point? You got a point with it. I want to know what the point is.
But I'm asking for. It's art of conversation. I asked you a question. If the road was a different color, would you still drive your vehicle on it?
I guess I would have to, huh? Right. I can't control the color.
So you know what you just proved? You just proved that you can answer rhetorical questions like he just asked you.
That's what I was just about to say.
I'm smarter than you, so that's why that worked on you.
I was going to say something. I was going to say something that I didn't want to fuck.
But now back to his question. Now back to his question.
I didn't want to fuck him.
You know how to answer rhetorical questions and what if questions. You just said, yeah, but I'm smarter than you.
You had a problem. You had a problem with me asking a what if question. But you made it seem like the problem was why you asking what ifs? Why you asking what ifs? But you had no problem with these asking what if the road was a different color, would you still drive on it? You had no problem answering that question. But when I ask you a what if question about something serious, about something that's actually fucking going on in this county, you don't want to answer it.
I understand that.
It's kind of like like the same thing that Donald Smith does. He sits there and he brick walls us. He doesn't want to speak on anything.
Any of that.
You can't edit this footage.
Body cams is transparent.
You can't edit
exactly.
this footage.
You guys want to put out this whole cities under siege bullshit and put all this edited bullshit out, right?
That's the force.
But guess what?
No Steve. Where's Steve at?
Our cameras aren't going to be edited.
No Steve.
And it will be out. And it's not going to be out the next day on YouTube or anything.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
It'll definitely be out.
What's
It'll
going to
be out.
Footage.
Unedited. Unedited.
Of what?
You know about
everything that has happened. Everything that we document that I'm doing right now.
Put out affects you.
Like this right here. I'm documenting
every video I put out.
You want to smack the camera like Brittany Harris did? You want to tell me to get it out your face?
I don't want to smack the camera. No, I don't. I have no reason to smack the camera. Why? Why would I do that?
But you just said that it was okay.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I did not say it was okay.
You definitely did. You said it. I was recording you. You said it was harassment.
You have came to the defense of Brittany Harris many times since she has assaulted Chin here. Three separate accounts.
And you recorded
three fucking separate accounts. You have back there.
And you recorded it like a louse. That was so sad when you saw that going down.
What was I supposed to do?
You didn't think nobody was in danger?
What was I supposed to do?
If you thought somebody was in danger and somebody's being assaulted, you would have ran up to protect them. Unless that's not what you do, Mr. Mandy Man. But no, you stood back there and recorded it because that's what fed your narrative, man. And it's obvious and it's sad.
I have no narrative.
You know why it's sad? Because until I ran into y'all, I love this city until I ran into y'all.
This is bullshit.
Sorry you hate it now.
If she wants to ask for the body cams, she'd already be in there. Right. Stop trying to help. I mean, she just makes excuse after excuse.
Are you aware?
She's settling down. All she has to do is go in.
Still able to
now she's
spend
afraid someone's going to hurt her mother. That's stupid.
Are you aware that there are millions of dollars in this county?
I understand why she's going to worry about
I'm going to go in and talk to
her.
So,
From the board of supervisors?
So let me say that. That's what I was
but she
just
just,
getting
she just said that. That's
I know.
what I'm trying to separate.
I know.
She's not going to she's worried about it.
and I need to go
I know,
talk
but
to
what
the
I'm
sheriff.
saying is, when you go in there and talk to him about body cams, do me a favor and tell him how many millions of dollars he has. He doesn't want to listen.
I like my cow moving still.
There are plenty of cops out there trying to do the right thing, and there are bad ones that give. And it makes sense, but there are cops out there.
Hey, yo, hold on. This is more important. Hold on one second. Hey, this is more important.
Let him be afraid.
Let's go do that. Let's go do that.
Hey, yo, his wife is afraid for him because of me.
If any of those things were true, I'd send you so
I'm not
hard
moving
inside
nowhere.
the frame. It's so fucking pathetic. It's a joke. Like, you're a joke. Because if you weren't a joke, you'd be asking them, right? No, I said I pay half. You said you pay half. But there's one excuse after another why you won't go ask the child molesting sheriff if he will wear the body cams. All you have to do is ask your friends if they'll wear the cameras.
No, have
Guess
him,
what? My
have
friend
your,
has
have
a
your people
camera.
get in the car.
Anything that happens, you'll
Have him get in
know.
the
Ask
car.
your friends to get a fucking camera.
If he's so scared, have him get in the car.
About my husband, I'm asking you.
That's why we filming. Nothing's gonna happen. Trust me.
I'm not, that's not my concern.
Nothing's gonna happen.
But the good cops also need to step up when they see bad cops doing stuff, or else they're bad cops as well. Like, if I see anybody get choked out here, I'm jumping on them. I help them.
Laptop maybe? Send it to Facebook.
I'm so sorry you just have to stand there, but I'm right here. I'm here, back here with you. My babies are in the car right now.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna, I know, but I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Mouthy people are gonna.
Just, thank you.
And thank you. And I was so crying the other night when you were like, I'm tired.
Oh, I agree. All it takes is dialogue. 9 times out of 10, if you talk to someone, you'll realize that you have more in common than you differences.
Even if it's right here.
Have somebody come up and shoot him in the head. We need to have the cops back in the streets where the people are getting to know the moms and dads, the single mothers.
I'm sorry, let me go over here. I would love to continue. So let's go over here so that way she can go in and talk to the sheriff. Like
She won't leave
Absolutely.
until we leave.
All right, yeah, I'll go over there.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Donald, but I would prefer there not to be a bunch of tension.
Well, hopefully you're not worried about.
Stay right here. Ma'am, that's fine. I just don't want there to be a bunch of tension.
Oh no, we're having a good conversation, right? We're ladies. We're having a good conversation.
Alright, we're gonna end this live, but we're gonna be back. When she comes back, we're gonna be done. Goodbye.